V tej tretine, keď vlastne ide prihrávka na toho obrancu, na toho, ktorý istí modrú čiaru a vlastne všetci sú v pásme. Teraz ale prepad Nemecka a Američania ho potrestali. Levi Harper strelil gól aj Nemcom. Presadil sa proti našim. Američania vedú už.
He tangled there with Marcus Ruck. And that shot taken by Salandra deflects wide. At the line, held by Penner. Long shot back in front, loose puck, they score! Luke Puchner grabs the rebound and restores the American lead.
Calto, Rogowski, slot, fire, scores! Brooks Rogowski.
This is how it happens here. Nice play by Calto. Comes up high, top of the circle. Look at the traffic in front. You have 2 red jerseys and 3 white jerseys.
Good for him.
And then Ben Danford still away with the Leafs, and he'll be a big part of this club if he comes back.
No doubt. Here's a chance for Rogowski right under the bar. He scores, and the Oshawa Generals have a 1-0 lead on the goal by Brooks Rogowski.
Well, Rogowski just gets a great angle on the Kingston D and gets that.
We'll send it back to the blue line. Murnane to Wang. Wang with the shot, hits the crowd in front, and then it comes across and Franzen will bury it. Rogowski able to set that one up.
Rogowski got a stick on that. Now Franzen is out of the box. He's got a break. Here comes Franzen walking in. Harrison Franzen, he scores! Harrison Franzen out of the box, onto the board. And the Oshawa Generals have tied this one apiece.
Led on a one-on-one. As you see, 12 right there, just hopping out of the penalty box and through the neutral ice, able to get a step on Mitch Young and beats Millette to tie the hockey game under control, and Ben Pickle didn't there, so.
Yeah, I would say it was a high stick. There's Wang with a chance, coming across, scores! Rogowski right there on the rebound, a power play goal. Just 7 seconds into the man advantage, and the Oshawa Generals open up a 2-1 lead.
Rogowski with the goal wins the draw right there with Beamish, is able to kind of fend off Beamish, got it back to Danford. There's the first shot, and then Rogowski is right there after.
Two other power play assists each. 4 are tied with 2 points, and that's another one right there. Rogowski, the big body in front, power play goal, has made it 3-1 for the Generals.
Pretty simple power play right there by the Generals. See, the puck comes up the wall. Griffin gets it. He just sends it across to the middle to Danford, has his head up, looks, snaps it low, and there's big Rogowski right.
Here's a steal. Rogowski with a shot, scores, goes top corner. Brooks Rogowski. And it's 1-0. Oshawa Generals have taken the lead and have broken. Regular Pete's fans, here's a shot out in front, backhand, Easton right, save, rebound, they score. A big goal by the Oshawa Generals as it cuts the lead in half. And they are needing that one. And it was Smirnoff.
He got the puck ahead. Larrick couldn't find it in his own zone. He falls. Comes out to the Pete's blue line, and now Rogowski will gobble it up and chip it in to chase after it. Carson Cameron tried to pin it in the corner, centered out front, they score! 23 seconds in, Oni Calto finds it in the slot on a great dump and chase by the Generals, and they open the scoring.
Early in this one, just 23 seconds in, it's a turnover behind the goal line by the Peterborough Pete. Smirnoff gets in on the forecheck. Rogowski in support picks up the loose puck and centers it in front to Calto, who buries it. Quick release, finds the back of the net. Did not take long at all.
And finally, the Gens will get it ahead. Griffin to Rogowski. The gain line again. Here's Griffin alone in front. Score!
Jammed up as the space wasn't exactly there, but Rogowski with there. That nice little touch pass to Griffin, who goes backhand 5-hole. Johnson has to deal with some friendly fire and a player crashing into him, but the nice touch there from Rogowski, who had drawn 2 of the 4 defenders on the penalty kill.
Rogowski blocked. And Petrovsky felt all of that. Still going, Griffin looks in front, scores! On the outside of the knee.
He's being helped off the ice right now.
As Rogowski back the other way for Hilton. Hilton onto his backhand, shovels towards Rogowski. They score! It's Anthony Figliometti. Despite being the less experienced team, put up a really good effort in this one. As Wang will take the shot and scores! It comes late, but it's the first OHL goal for Hao Shi Wang.
Seconds of this game, right off the draw. They'll find Hao Shi Wang right here, and he'll take a wrister short side.
Rinsed in off the dasher. Oshawa with some work to do. 9 off the clock here in the third period. London with 2 goals. Wilmot and now Hawkins. Leitner working his way in. They score off that high post. Is that Griffin again? As he went hard to the net. And Oshawa within 1.
Puck almost intercepted high in the zone by Nick Sema. Jurgen unable to stop that one. That one gets through. Leitner lets it go. Just inside the left wing circle. 10.5 to go in the second. Tense, but the Generals netminder gets him out of danger. More near side looking for Rogowski. Stolen by Sema, given away. Posthumous into the left circle. Cross ice pass. Here's a chance. They score.
Hubin on the near boards. Griffin took it away. Rogowski fires. That goes wide. Smirnov scores!
Stick broken for Franson, though. Taking a pass. Here's Rogowski down low, and he made the move before the puck got there. Now takes a bump in behind the London net. Turnover low at the line. Here's Posthumous walking in. Score! Posthumous the shot. Rogowski got a tip on the way in, and the Generals get themselves on the board on the power play.
Last little while has been starting to feel better, and he gets a chance on the second line here today, and it starts with a turnover at the line. Posthumous, as you said, Mike, throws that on net. Rogowski in front, that big body making the screen, gets the tip on. I don't know if he meant to, but it hits off the blade of his stick and goes in regardless.
Was a 10-minute misconduct for a jersey violation. Didn't have the tie downs done up. While Van Bommel is out, Figliometti remains. Here's a power play chance for Rogowski. Looks out front, another chance. It's the London native Harrison Franson, 7 seconds into the power play.
For Harrison Franson, he goes hard to the net. The face-off won cleanly. Moore gets it down low. Great tip by Rogowski and just whacking away at it. First it's Posthumous and then Franson.
30, final 90 seconds of regulation. Rogowski gets it to Franson. Franson scores! So Oshawa still won't go away as Harrison Franson pots his 16th of the season.
It wasn't the prettiest zone entry by any means for Oshawa, but they get it back to him with some time and space to let it fly. And on just the 17th shot on goal in tonight's game.
Griffin will carry it ahead. The Blue Jackets prospect for Rogowski. Try to feed it back to Griffin. Broken up, but the Battalion hit themselves with a clear. Here's a chance. Rogowski backhand scores! Well, sometimes you just need a break, and the Generals get one there. The North Bay Battalion a chance to clear hit.
He gets it out, flips this one up to Posthumous. Posthumous towards that. Calto shot scores! And just like that, the Oshawa Generals, they're back in the hockey game as Calto makes it 2-1.
And Roy couldn't get to that puck. Griffin will turn with it. Griffin dishes off Rogowski, blocked in front. And a play by Williams. But Oshawa still on it offensively and score! No lane to go through, goes across for Chromiak, skates it to the middle, takes the shot, blocked in front. Griffin will get it to the line, Generals get it out, bank play goes towards the empty net and scores!
From his backside in his own zone, a bank shot off the wall and right down the middle.
Now Owen Griffin picks up speed, works his way to the middle, across for Moore. Didn't like the pass, takes the shot, Bowen the save, rebound poked out to miss. Moore shoots, blocked in front, Franson picks up the carom, takes a shot and they score. Brooks Rogowski spoils the Bowen shutout bid with 3.5 seconds left, and it's 2-1.
2 games in a row now for Zach Bowen, holding a shutout late into the hockey game and just couldn't quite hold on there. The Steelheads hand is Rogowski after Franson took the original shot. Rogowski with that long reach sees the puck there floating in front of the goal as he reaches out and bats it out of the air.
Long reach in there first, protects it in the corner. Rogowski skates away with it, flipped it across the zone, they score! Finds Rogowski. Owen Griffin over to Posthumous. Walks it into the slot. Posthumous trying to settle the puck down. Now does. Here's Rogowski. Pulls it back. Scores! 3 straight games with a third period goal for Brooks Rogowski. And they even the season series with the Brampton Steelheads on this shot by Brooks Rogowski. The puck again. It's back towards the point. That picked off. Griffin out ahead. Caden O'Coin back. Frolov joins him in the rush. Griffin through the slot. Scores!
Get around of the defender, and then of course the release back against the grain to find the net. Here it is right here, the little adjustment of the angle and the quick release.
And Gillette got a piece of it. Oni Calto, short-handed, down the right side, pass in front, loose puck, they score! Rogowski stayed in the crease area, got a stick on the puck, and it's a short-handed goal for the Oshawa Generals.
Oni Calto from Helsinki.
Griffin trying to work some free space for himself, gives it off to Posthumous. Snapshot goes off a body and wide. Bank shot, they score. Rogowski from behind the goal line makes it a 1-goal game. I don't know. Yeah. And here's another look at the goal. Let's watch Rogowski. Yeah, caught Betts a little slow coming.
We went the first 3 minutes of the game without a whistle, and I said nothing for a reason.
Here's a rebound in front. Another chance for Rogowski. Coming in, they score! Anthony Figliamani comes right down.
When I was on the ice today, that's it. Or Dan for that matter. I think we were both +2 against Dougie. 2-on-1. Oshawa up the other way. Shot, they score! They're on the board. It's a 1-1 hockey game. The big Rogowski. Brooks Rogowski zips one past Rye, and we'll take it. He'll switch here a little bit with Posthumous, who moves it over to the right side. Now Griffin again, just inside the blue line. One-timer, they score on the power play. Luke Posthumous. Posthumous makes it a 2-1 hockey game. Oshawa leading.
By not much of a setup from the Generals' power play. Posthumous will try and chase it down in the very end. They flip it around the boards. Hind will pinch get to it. Comes back to Rogowski. Leaps through the slot. They bang away and score. Chips it for Rogowski. Looking back for Griffin. Wilmot was stripped. Rogowski and Griffin are back in. Rogowski for Griffin in front, all alone, scores!
Into the net with the puck. It starts with Brooks Rogowski here, just dropping it off to him. They pay a bit of pitch and catch, and all alone in front. Griffin takes it
back to Rogowski. Brooks Rogowski. At the point, Griffin walking it in. Griffin waits, now looks across, they score!
And it's plays like this. He has it all the way at the line. Toe drag, then release to Rogowski, not to the net. And Rogowski extends his point streak as well now to 4 games with that goal. You see it right here. Sneaking away from trouble.
Sent down by the 67s. Ahead for the Gents. Quickly walking in, Rogowski across for Colton, scores!
And 5-on-3 had just expired, so back to even strength will go. But once again, it's transitioned through the neutral zone, and Oni Kalto beat.
Griffin backhands it ahead. Kalto will skate onto it. Oni Kalto in front, Rogowski scores!
For the Generals, just Owen Griffin lofting a puck to try to safely get it out of play or out of the zone. Pinched by the 67s at the offensive blue line, doesn't work out. Kalto.
He's certainly had a dynamic offensive finish to this season. As Rogowski one-timer, rebound in front, trying to find it, Franson scores!